I've been thinking about making this video now for quite a while. So many people reach out to me and they're looking for support and help and answers. Ever since the government has been vocal about these ideas of changing policies for immigrants, it is as if this has even made all these requests more and people seem more desperate than ever. So I thought it was important to give you a message, and that message is that don't give up. Most of you keep sending resumes and you're trying so hard, but don't give up. You're on the right path. Keep going. Everybody that I know that keeps going at it seems to eventually make this work. And that's the only point, right? However, be smart about it. I know so many people that send out 400 resumes, 100 resumes, 75 resumes, and they're expecting different results. But if the thing you're trying isn't working, you have to change it up. However, I didn't just want to give you some motivation in this video and support. I also wanted to give you something that you can actually use. And I was thinking about it and thinking about it, and it was really hard to come up with something useful that I actually know for a fact that works for everybody. And then just today I came up with it. So, you know, there's coaching, there's CV clinics, there's networking, there's all things you can do. But there's one thing that will make your life easier, especially if you're stressed and anxious already because of your job search. So here it goes. When we are in our job search, we get to a state of fight or flight. And this means that we get anxious, and this anxiety can lead to forms of depression. And that leads to not being able to think straight. But in order to make networking work or a resume, you have to be able to think. So what to do with this state of fight or flight? Well, fight or flight is like you've drank 7 cups of espresso, you're shaking, kind of, and you have too much energy, but you can't think straight. So how to get rid of that? How to take that edge off so you can concentrate on the work that is at hand? Well, what is fight or flight? Fight or flight means that your body has produced adrenaline, noradrenaline, and cortisol. These are all stress hormones. These hormones are fuel for the body so you can fight or run. But the thing is, while we are anxious, we humans, we don't fight and we don't run. So the fuel is not burned up and stays in our body. This fuel, noradrenaline, cortisol, and adrenaline, actually makes our brain partially shut down, the logical part, and focuses on an older part. This does it because there's no point in thinking when there's a lion trying to eat you. You have to run. But now in your case, this means that you're anxious, you're riddled with these adrenaline, and you cannot think anymore, and that's going to lead to mistakes. So help your body burn the fuel. How do you burn the fuel? Well, you mimic fighting or running. Well, how do you do that? One of the best ways is sports. And I mean rigorous sports. I don't mean a walk. I mean running. I mean wrestling. I mean boxing. I mean football. I mean basketball. Anything that burns up the stress hormones. Now here's the thing. I know that won't solve your problem, but I'll promise you, it will take the edge off. Do this every day, 5 days a week, half an hour to an hour. This is hard, especially when you're already stressed out. But I promise you that after 3 or 4 days, you will see the difference. And I would like to ask people that if they give this a try, after 3 or 4 days, come back to this video and comment beneath whether it worked for you or not. I wish you all the best and keep going, and you're not alone at it.